Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Great article here from Light Reading. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So now that the price increase has happened at T-Mobile, it's official now. Everybody that's been impacted has received an email, a text. They have seen their accounts being flagged. Or for those of you who just ignored it or didn't see it, you will see it starting June 5th when new billing cycles post on your account. You will see it then. You will see the increase if your account has been affected. So what are many expecting now? Well, a lot of comments that I've seen all over the place, everyone is now expecting a much better network. Like whatever the network is now, just much better. A larger network, a faster network, more robust, matching the competition, if not exceeding the competition. That's what many are now expecting. So what you're seeing here on screen, why FDD Massive MIMO is a must for the 5.5G era. I call it 5G Advanced. I'm not going to call it 5.5. Just weird. I'm going to call it 5G Advanced. For those of you who remember, for those of you who follow the channel, watch the updates, take in the content, I have already spotted, for those of you who remember, I've already spotted a while back some permits going in starting like in February in my market for massive MIMO panels for FDD. Now, what is FDD? Just to clarify, for those of you who are not aware, T-Mobile's 2.5 is on TDD massive MIMO. Now, I know what that time thing stands for. I'm not going to break that down. It's just too technical. But FDD sits on AWS, PCS, Band 2, Band 66. That's what FDD sits on. And many prefer FDD because it's just better for uplink and downlink. If you have 20 megahertz of downlink on FDD, you also have it on uplink. This massive MIMO, moving that to AWS and PCS, is going to make the connection more efficient. It's going to give you more capacity. So if you've been sitting on 20 by 20 and you start seeing a little bit of a slowdown and they start adding this massive MIMO, then you will start seeing a boost again on capacity and speed. Now, since T-Mobile has been deploying 5G for a longer time than the competition, T-Mobile should get to anything 5G advanced sooner. So we should start seeing more of the massive MIMO on FDD equipment being installed at more bigger scale. I think personally, T-Mobile will take this more serious as it comes to capital allocation versus even deploying C-band. So you should start seeing this more aggressively in your market versus C-band. C-band is really just a congestion protection for T-Mobile. That's what they discussed a few years ago. Neville Ray stated such. And right now, for sites that are doing over a gig, they really don't need C-band just yet. So what can they do to make the connection overall more efficient and move into 5G advanced? They can start adding the massive MIMO Air. I think it was 3283, if I remember that correctly. And that's the FDD massive MIMO panel. That will carry AWS and PCS. That will help those connections get much faster. And it's just as simple as that. Now, it's not going to bring anything robust, like it's not going to increase your connection by 500 megabits a second, but it will help make it more efficient. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's about now. Since the price increases are out, everyone is going to expect the top-notch connection. So people are going to start expecting T-Mobile to match everyone in coverage. I've seen that in the comments. I've had people say they want to. I've had people email me saying they now want to see the same type of quality as a Verizon. If T-Mobile is going to start inching closer to Verizon pricing, and I want that type of quality, then now I'm just going to go to Verizon. That's what I saw in the emails. So T-Mobile now has much bigger shoes to fill, and they have a taller task ahead of them. Now it's all about network. If you are not really differentiating yourself anymore by pricing much, then it's all about what can I get for the price that I'm paying. If it's value still, it doesn't have to come from price. I disclosed that a while back. People want to see music streaming now. Maybe T-Mobile can include that for the higher price at a later time. People want the better network, the larger network. T-Mobile is working on that, but I'm thinking it's going to take them another 12 to 18 months. So we'll see what happens now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know now with this price increase if you really want that to really go to the network. If you really want to see a bigger network, let us hear it in the comments. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Live. See y'all in the next one. Peace.